Hey, what is going on guys? Welcome everyone back to another Modern Warfare Remastered video. Hopefully you are all enjoying your day, and as you can see by the title and the thumbnail, today what we're going to be looking at is the top 5 things that are seriously wrong with Modern Warfare Remastered. Now the first thing I've got to say is that I absolutely love this game, and there's nothing really wrong with it too much in my honest opinion. I really love the Remastered, I love the original game, and we're here with the Remastered, which is absolutely amazing. But what I noticed in most of my comments is that some of you guys actually point out a lot of discrepancies or a lot of flaws that the game has. So I thought, why not make a video, combine it all together, telling you guys what you think is the top 5 worst things in Modern Warfare Remastered, and I'll kind of give you my own opinion to it. As I said before, I don't really think there's anything wrong to the game. I think it's absolutely amazing as it is. Obviously, could use a few tweaks and stuff to make it even better, which would be awesome. But since last giveaway, I'm doing another one this time because a load of you on Twitter told me. So I'm deciding to give away 2 Infinite Warfare copies with Modern Warfare Remastered. All you guys got to do, like the video, comment down below why you want the copy, and tell me what console you guys want it on, and it will be drawn November 30th on my Twitter. So good luck to you all. So starting off in today's video with the number 1 thing that has to be wrong with Modern Warfare Remastered is this guy, Arsenal fan, who says the flinch in this game is so bad. So what he's saying is that the flinch in Modern Warfare Remastered basically is total shit, and I've got to say, from a standing point, from a person who's played it since the original, I didn't really notice the flinch being so bad in the original. And the first thing I've got to say is, unfortunately in this game, like Black Ops 3, there is no perk that allows you to stop flinch or reduce it, because when you're getting shot at, guess what? Your gun flies all the way up to the moon, and as you can see in this gameplay or this little demonstration here, you can see that the flinch is really terrible and it gets you off guard, because when you're aiming at someone and they shoot you, it goes in every direction, to the left, to the right, all the way up to the moon. Who knows? Basically the flinch is quite terrible, and what I would like to see Infinity Ward maybe add in future games, or even Treyarch, is obviously a flinch perk that gets rid of flinch or reduces it, because in Black Ops 2 we had the perk toughness that reduced flinch, and a lot of people who went on high kill streaks, tried to get as many kills as possible, use this, because once you get shot at and once there's a ton of flinch in your whole screen, basically you're off target and most of the time you'll lose the gunfight. And as you can see by this guy, he thinks it's bad, and to be honest, it probably is one of the worst things in the game. Definitely not the worst, but apart from that, it is something that is quite annoying in Modern Warfare Remastered. So heading into the second thing that happens to annoy you guys, it is by a person called Benjamin, and he says Juggernaut is the worst and most annoying perk ever. It's really hard to kill. So yes, I've seen this on Reddit, I've seen this on Twitter. So much people are complaining about Juggernaut, it's not even crazy to me, because back in COD 4 when I played it, like probably most of you who have played it too, Juggernaut was always there. It was always just a bullshit perk that you had to put up with. You always had to use stopping power, and personally it's like the grenade launcher. It's annoying, but you got to stand up with it. And it's kind of funny looking at all these people that find it annoying. Obviously it is annoying, but people have had to put up with this since COD 4 the original, and all I've got to say is that it's super annoying. Like, I know most of you will know, but for some weird reason it seems a bit more harsher in this game than COD 4, if I have to put it in some words. Basically, I find it's really hard to kill someone with Juggernaut now. Now, what I do feel is that when you use stopping power and you're up against the guy with Jug, I feel that the stopping power just mows him down instantly, or basically kind of cancels out Juggernaut, and it becomes a one-on-one gun battle. And if I had to choose out of the 2 perks to run, I would personally pick stopping power, because not everyone has Juggernaut. Obviously, some people do, and as we all know, it is possibly the most annoying perk in Call of Duty history. And one of the things I found out with Juggernaut in this game as well, when you are actually sniping and when someone has Juggernaut, it's always going to be a one-hit hit marker with Jug. Basically, you have to get 2 shots to someone around the stomach or hip area to kill someone with your sniper, like the M40A3. However, if it's a headshot and they have Juggernaut, it obviously is a one-shot kill. But if they don't have any Juggernaut whatsoever and you just one-hit them, most of the time it's going to be a kill. And if you're And if you guys are sniper guys and you're trying to get like trick shots or feeds, obviously Juggernaut's going to be annoying, and that's why I suggest running stopping power, because it's going to mow through everyone. And as we all know, it's an annoying perk, everyone finds it quite bullshit, but apart from that, everyone knows it's quite bad. And heading over to the next thing that annoys you guys or you find wrong within the Modern Warfare Remastered game, Hack Black says you die too quickly and that's why everyone uses Jug. So heading back to the Jug point, this could be another reason why a lot of people use it. Obviously some people are noobs and they want to use Jug because they obviously die too quickly, or they just want to try and stay alive longer. However, in the game you do die quite quickly. I didn't really notice this back in the normal COD 4. It seems to me that you die in literally like 2 seconds, and when you're in pistol battles or normal submachine gun battles, it seems like you die too much. And I think if Infinity Ward actually reduced the time to kill or made it even longer, in fact, I think not many people will be using Jug in general, who knows, but I think the reason why we die too quickly is that so many people are using stopping power as well, and as we know of stopping power, it literally mows you down like crazy, so that could be another reason. And I understand where he's coming from, because to be honest, I do feel that you die quite quickly in this game, and apart from that, it's a very good point that most of you probably look at when you play the game. And heading over into the fourth spot that you guys obviously find bad within the Modern Warfare Remastered game is someone called You're Bad, and he says, why the hell is there a halftime in Domination? Now, Domination obviously is one of the best and biggest game modes in the game apart from TDM. A lot of people play it, it's very competitive, and the thing about this game is that there's halftimes. So in COD 4, the original, there was no half times whatsoever, and basically what I mean is when one team hits 100 points, guess what? There's a second round where you both switch sides, and the next person to 200 points wins the game. And I find this super annoying, to be honest. I remember back in the original COD 4, Black Ops 2, I do believe this didn't happen, and it was awesome because you can continue your streak, you can keep getting more kills, and it basically doesn't ruin your flow. Now in this game, there is a halftime slot, and what I find annoying with it, and I'm pretty sure most of you guys do, this actually happened to a friend of mine, when the score was getting close to 100, and obviously when the score gets to 100, the game ends and it goes to its second round. Guess what? He called his chopper in when the score was around 98 or 97, and guess what? That pissed him off a lot, because what happened is he called his chopper in the 97 score, and when it got to 100, guess what? He can't use his chopper anymore because it went to the second round. And I feel that it's going to happen to a lot of you guys. That's probably why you do find it annoying as well. And on that note, when you go to the second half, for some weird reason, you can call your airstrike and your helicopter immediately. And once you do that in Domination, guess what? There's like a quad or a 5-man or a 6-man feed waiting just for you, which of course is quite overpowered. And apart from that, it's a nice way to get some more kills. And to be honest, if I had to go back in time and change it, I probably would. I really dislike the halftime in any Call of Duties whatsoever, and personally, I think they should get rid of it in general. And heading into the fifth and final thing wrong with Modern Warfare Remastered that you guys have said, it is by Insecure Chicken, and he comments, the biggest problem is that COD 4 Remastered is not sold separately. So yes, technically this doesn't have anything to do with the game mechanics, but I thought this was quite interesting, and I thought I would tell you guys my thoughts as a Call of Duty YouTuber on this debate. So the biggest problem is that COD 4 Remastered is not sold separately. Do I agree or do I disagree? Yes, of course I agree. I really don't like how they paired it up together. Obviously, it's super freaking annoying, but what can we do? Now, the thing that may also irritate you is the price of both of them combined. I do believe in Australian dollars, if you were to normally get Infinite Warfare, I think it's about maybe 80 or 100 Australian dollars. And guess what? If you want Call of Duty 4 Remastered, which I think is called the Legacy Edition with them combined, guess what? $130 for both of them. That is absolutely crazy. And I'm telling you guys this, but Activision is definitely raking in the money with that. And on that note, if you didn't know, sales for the Call of Duty game, or the new Call of Duty game, which is Infinite Warfare and COD 4 Remastered combined. So basically the whole Legacy Edition, basically the sales for Call of Duty is down 50% from last year, which is crazy. And what is also crazy is that even though the sales are down by 50%, Call of Duty is still the best-selling game in all countries. I do believe they're like number 1, number 2, and number 3, something along those lines. But it's pretty crazy how a game that was 50% sales down is still at the top of all sales charts. And I guess that's showing you how good and how popular Call of Duty is with everyone. And the only thing I've got to say is I really hope they don't do this bullshit where they combine 2 games together and make you pay even more to get it. I think that's absolutely absurd from Activision doing it. And of course, there's been rumors that apparently it's going to be sold separately soon around December so the Christmas people can buy it. But overall, I definitely agree, and that possibly is the biggest problem with COD 4 Remastered. So nonetheless, guys, hopefully you did enjoy today's video. If you did, drop it a thumbs up, and if you also want to enter into that giveaway, drop it a like. Comment down below what console you guys want the game on. I'm giving 2 of these away, which will be drawn November 30th on my Twitter at Globe44HD. Hopefully you guys did enjoy today's video, and I will catch you guys later. Globe out.